Hi, I'm Todd Bender here at the 2015 World Championships in San Antonio, Texas. You know, a few years ago, they made a modification to the program. And they cut the 12-gauge event, which was 250 targets, down to 150. I was actually on the committee that made that decision. And I, for one, a traditionalist, didn't like it. I love the 250. One of the most difficult things to do in the sport was to break that 250 targets. And it was almost as difficult as breaking a 400 straight. I loved it, so I hated to see it go. But now, the last couple of years, the 12-gauge event is fun. That's something I think we've lost in this game. We've lost a little bit of fun. But now the 150 is wonderful. In fact, we're shooting it tomorrow. It's 75 targets in the morning, 75 targets in the afternoon. And I love that event because it's easy. It's not a grueling marathon like the two-day 12-gauge was. It's a fun event. Here's the best part of that. Many more people now can get involved in the World Championship shoot-off because there's a number of people who couldn't break 250, but now they can break 150, and then get out there and they can play basketball with Michael Jordan. I think that's a cool thing, and I think it's a fun event, and I look forward to doing it tomorrow. We just recently, my committee, made another choice to bring back the Champion of Champions event, but it's no longer a Champion of Champions event. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring fun back into the game. Almost as much fun as the 12-gauge event is going to be for me tomorrow. Enter the Wayne Mays Championship to honor my best friend and two-man team partner. The Wayne Mays Championship is not just another CSE event. It is run 12, 20, 28, and 410, one round of each for 100 targets, but that's where all the other comparisons end. No longer is it limited to just top shooters, AAA and AA, state champions, zone champions. It's open to everyone, and there are classes for everybody. Classes AAA down to Class D, 10 places in each class. So this is an open event for everyone, and it's a fun event. I love the Champion of Champions event. I think it's fantastic, and I can't wait to shoot it. But it doesn't end there. There's another twist, which is actually the most important part of the Wayne Mays Championship. There's going to be a special team event. It's a three-man blind event. And here's how that works. Let's say we have 600 participants. There'll be 3 tiers of shooters, 200 in each tier. And a computer program will select one shooter from each of the 3 tiers to put together a team that, believe it or not, and it's been done, mathematically makes all teams equal. We're also going to handicap the event, even in the shoot-off, so that every team has a chance to be part of this championship and win a championship. And the 3-man team champions of the Wayne Mays Championship will be given just as much attention and credit as the individual champion, which is a world championship. And those awards will be presented at the Hall of Fame banquet that evening of that event. The whole idea behind this event is Wayne Mays was one of the greatest champions ever. And he loved fun, and he loved shooting, and he loved the team events. This is our way of honoring him and bringing everyone together. Imagine you could come to the 2016 World Championships and get on a 3-man team with Robert Paxson or Craig Parsons or maybe even me. And we would all have an equal chance of winning that championship. We're projecting for 8 to 10 teams in the stadium field for the championship shoot-off. Again, the team champions, just as important as the individual champion, which is a world championship. New trophies, new special rings made just for this event. Do you have a world championship ring? You don't have one of these. There'll be a new Wayne Mays championship ring, new trophies for all the team winners, champ, runner-up, and third, and places for everybody. This is an event that's going to be fun. If you break 100 and your team wins, that's awesome. If you're breaking 88, you've made new friends and we all had a good time and we move on the next day to shoot the championship events. It is our hope that all of you will join us at the 2016 World Championships, and everyone in presence for that event will shoot the Wayne Mays Championship. Please join us in celebrating the greatest competitor in our sport's history. Thank you.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.